Hi parents, I have 3 quick updates for you in regards to all of our classes and Rainbow class and music lessons. Okay, first of all, when you're at the building, the only rooms that are available to me with Speak Music are the prayer room, which is the room with all the couches by the door where you come in, the nursery, and the sanctuary. The rest of the building is actually not available to Speak Music families while they're at the church. So I know that kind of limits you on where you're allowed to be, but please be mindful of that. You're welcome to set up shop in the prayer room and do whatever you need to do, or if you have little ones and want to take them down to the nursery, that's fine as long as you clean up, or you're always welcome to go outside. We just can't be running around the rest of the church during Speak Music hours. And largely that's just because I can't supervise it, right? So we really can't do that. The second thing is your children need to be always under your direct supervision. If they're not in class with me, or if they're not in a class with one of my Speak Music teachers, they're in your care. They have to be in your care. I legally am not protected when minors are alone in the building, and neither are you. So for all of our sakes and just for the wisdom of not having kids alone in the building, a parent needs to be there. So if your kids are going to be in the nursery, you need to be there supervising them. If your kids are going to be outside the building playing, you need to be outside the building with them. If they're going to be in the prayer room, you need to be there with them. When they're in class with me, they're fine. They're welcome to be there without your supervision, or if they're in class with another teacher. Okay, the third thing that I want to go over is if you're in Rainbow Book class, you might not be in Rainbow Book class, but if you are in Rainbow Book class, I just want to remind you, you have to pick up your child from class. And I do have lessons right afterwards, so please be respectful of that. Please come in quietly, grab your kid and go. And if you want to have a conversation with someone else, have it out in the hall, but get out of the sanctuary so that I can start my lesson with Bear this semester. And also just please make sure that you personally pick up your child. Again, we just can't have kids running around the building. It's not safe for them, it's not safe for me, and it's not safe for you, and it's not safe for ECC, the church itself. And I am so thankful that we get to rent that space, and so I want to be really respectful over all of their rules and the many dimensions that come with following those rules. So thank you for listening to this and helping out. We're going to have a great semester together. If it does become a problem, or if kids are not following these rules and parents are not following these rules, keeping their kids safe in the church, I will have to make some hard decisions about setting boundaries of whether you can remain at church or all that stuff. And I'd rather not do that. I'd rather our kids be able to play. You know, it's such a joy, it's such a beautiful community. So if we can just please be mindful, respectful of the building, making sure we clean up our messes, and then just very, very mindful of the rule that children must always be accompanied by an adult at all times. So thanks you guys, and I'll see you soon.